Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we doing. You feel? You know, my mama told me I'm that shot. Came a long way. All that Northside St. Louis, right there, I said, you feel? I made like I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Bo Brisky. What do we have on him?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dingler makes the play, and there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, this has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Bregman with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it on his own. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Dustin May.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes. Hey.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
May fires. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in, Akil Baddoo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. May, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Spencer Torkelson.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Jahmai Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. May delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Brisky back to work. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fly ball down the line. Veerland settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That is it. The center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third, Young slings it across. Now 2 out.
That is it. The catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Now at the plate, Carlos Narvaez. Narvaez with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And that is out of play.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Back here in Detroit, now here is Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And that's their first base runner of the game. And now Dylan Dingler. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And that's a little bit high. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Javier Baez.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Baez working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runner edges away at second. And another ball. Matt Vierling in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, one out. And there's the automatic. Second inning here, no score. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Digging in, Matt Vierling. That one's in there. That's strike one. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
One ball, two strikes.
So they're all loaded up with two outs. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air, left field, Durant under it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. And a look at the numbers. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Trevor.
Here's
Story.
Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Marcelo.
Man at
Meyer.
first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Meyer with a homer in his last game. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And safe.
Oh, he's safe.
It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Right back to him on the mound.
He's out.
On to first, and that's an out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. First time up was a pop out. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back at Comerica Park. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's towards center. Rafaela coming on. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
Now
into
back,
his
second
highest
baseman,
gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Joe.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
To the right side, Meyer. Tosses to first. Third out. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jarren Duran. Popped in the air, left field. Vierling makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Anthony in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perez makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Badu under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Spencer Torkelson.
In for a strike. Going 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off left side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one well upstairs.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Hard hit right side. Toro takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan.
Now here is Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's the strike. Inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
One
the
down.
shortstop.
Here's
Javier.
Baez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu in and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Wenzel Perez.
And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Walked his first time. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Right side. Throw over to Toro, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Tigers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
the Red
pitcher's
Sox,
duel so
the right
far.
fielder,
Here's how the starters have
William
performed up to this point.
You can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion.
Brisky back to work. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Jones throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
And now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela, grounded out his first time. Rafaela in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. 1 down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it falls.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Only 2
Abraham
hits allowed so far
Toro.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Abraham Toro. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Hey, that's in there, and that's strike 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. May comes set. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Shea.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. Fly to left his first time. That's down and in. That's out to center field. Rafaela. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Zach.
And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
That's just out.
For a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Trevor Story comes up